is healing by prayer. Mark chapter 16, I will read from verse 15. And he, Jesus, said to them, go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He who believes and is baptized will be saved, but he who does not believe will be condemned. Now these signs shall follow them who believe. In my name they will cast out devils. They will speak with new tongues. They will take up serpents. And if they drink anything deadly, it will by no means hurt them. They will lay their hands on the sick, and the sick will recover. This is the very last words Jesus spoke to his disciples, apostles, followers, and those that will ever believe in him before he went back to heaven. I want to read again. Mark 16 from verse 15. Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He who believes and is baptized will be saved. Saved from sin, saved from sickness, saved from demonic possession and oppression, saved from suffering, saved from every effect of sin that humanity is suffering today. Whoever believes will be saved, but he who does not believe will be condemned. These signs will follow them that believe. Those who believe will have these signs follow them. In my name, they will cast out devils or demons. How? By speaking the words. Matthew chapter number 8:16. That evening, they brought the sick to Jesus Christ, those who were possessed with devils, and he cast out the devils with his word and healed all the sick. He cast out the devils with his word. Jesus cast out devils by speaking the word. So we cast out devils by speaking the word. He said they shall speak with new tongues. They shall say it is written. They shall talk like God. They shall speak God's language. It says they are to take up serpents. Believers will confront and conquer serpents. We are to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy. And nothing shall by any means hurt us. He said if they drink anything deadly, it will never hurt them. They are to place their hands on the sick, and the sick shall be healed. Why? Because they embody power. That's why it says, wait until ye be endued with power from on high. We cast out devils by speaking the word, and we heal the sick by laying hands on the sick. If you look at this, Jesus Christ said, go and pray. Luke chapter number 4 and verse 40. That evening, they brought the sick to Jesus Christ. Luke 4 verse 40. And he laid hands on every one of them and healed them. Jesus laid hands on the sick and healed every one of them by laying hands. He laid his hands on the sick, and by laying hands he healed every one of them. When the sun was setting, all those who had any that were sick with various diseases brought them to him, and he laid his hands on every one of them and healed them. He laid his hands. So he said, go. If you believe, preach the gospel, cast out devils, speak with new tongues. If you drink whatever is healthy, you won't be hurt. You won't be hurt. Lay your hands on the sick. That is how Christ said we are to heal the sick. Today, pastors don't lay hands on the sick. They only pray. Jesus didn't say pray for the sick. No, 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 no. I will show us the 4 prayer points Christ gave us. Only 4 prayer points in Matthew. Only 4 prayer points. If you study the Bible, you are going to see that Jesus gave us few prayer points. One of them is not to pray for the sick. Lay hands on the sick, because we carry power and our hands are the hiding place of his power. When we lay hands on the sick, there's a link that is created. What we carry is transferred to them. Jesus healed the sick. There were times he healed the sick by speaking a word, be healed, go. Simple. But Jesus did not pray for the sick to be healed. I want to ask you this question, please answer me. How many people got healed in the Bible by their personal prayer? I mean, they were sick and they prayed and God healed them. Find out and tell me. How many people in the Bible did Jesus heal by prayer? Find out and tell me. How many people in the Bible did Apostle Peter and the other apostles heal by prayer? Find out and tell me. How many people in the Bible did Apostle Paul heal by prayer? Find out and tell me. How many people in the New Testament got healed by prayer? Tell me. Question, how does God heal? How does God heal? He sent his word and healed them. Old Testament. Psalm chapter 107 verse 20. He sent his word. Christ used the word. How did Jesus Christ heal? By his word and by the hand of people. Majorly. By his word. By teaching them the word. Preaching the gospel of the kingdom. Telling the people what is available. Those who believed it walked away with the solutions given them. Some touched him and they were healed. But it is difficult for you to find a place where Jesus or Peter or Paul prayed for the sick to be healed. Find out. Show me scriptures from the Bible. You see, sometimes we just believe what we cannot verify from scriptures and we walk with that. Pastors everywhere pray for the sick. That's why people are dying sick. Hear me well. If you have a child who is in school and he has not read his books and you are praying for him to succeed or pass his exams, you are wasting your time. He will fail. I have children. You want them to read their books. If you want to be healed, understand the Bible. Hear the word. If you teach people the word and they have faith, they can walk out on the devil just by their faith. Without any prayer. If they believe and if you preach the gospel to them and you lay hands on them, Christ will confirm it. What you are saying is true. The power of the Holy Ghost is here. He will confirm it. Find out, as I said, and tell me how many people got healed in the New Testament through prayer. Find out. Oh, the Bible says, let those who are sick call for the elders of the church, let them come and anoint them with oil and pray the prayer of faith. Maybe that's what you think. Oh, whatever you shall ask for in prayer, believe him, you will receive. How many have been healed? That's the question. If people over 96% of the world's population are sick presently, with all the prayers, over 2 billion people are Christians. How come most of these are sick? Go to any church and say those who are sick stand up. Somebody will stand up. People are sick. With all the prayers they are praying, with all the prayers pastors are praying, most of them are living on drugs. Why are they not getting healed, getting their healing by prayers? Because that's not the way. If you want to be healed, listen to me. Get back to the word. My son, listen to my words. Listen. Faith comes by hearing by the word. People touched Christ and they were healed without any prayer. Because they knew that Christ carries something. Most people who are praying for you to be healed, they carry nothing. Their words carry nothing. They are only deceiving you. When you carry something. Your words, your power, your life, your hands, your touch will convey the power. Many people have nothing in them. So if they lay hands, nothing happens. Let me tell you, whoever cannot lay hands on you and heal you cannot pray for you and you be healed. Because the power you have is conveyed through your body, through your words, or through a touch. Whether you touch or you pray or you speak, the same power is released. Many people who are praying that cannot lay hands on you and you are healed cannot speak any word over your prayer and you are healed. That's why the people are deceived. We have a lot of incompetent pastors, unempowered pastors. They carry nothing, so they can pray and nothing can happen. They cast out, they speak to demons, demons don't budge. You know why? They lack the power. I pray to God for you today that you will wake up and know that it's not everyone who claims I am sent by God is sent. Pray and let God guide you. If you are sick, get in touch and you'll be free. God bless you. I'll see you again. Peace.